Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. He'll decide to keep this once more. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So a little too loose with the football there on the pitch.
And that's the danger you run into with that play. So much traffic around, and when the ball gets away from your body a little bit, sometimes bad things can happen.
Following the fumble recovery, Pickett.
Shit. I thought that was a linebacker.
There he goes right side.
I remember this 46 defense. I forgot. The linebacker can't do that. That nigga big. That's what it is. He big. Let me set my team up. How do I do this?
What we're seeing right here, you don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
That's crazy, man.
I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the pick six, here's Pickett to try again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. He finds it, and he caught it up.
Oh, man, you getting lucky now, bro. That's bullshit, man. I hate this game for that. How do I fumble? Like, that dude carry is high, too. That's why I go in the middle with him, because he got a high carry.
Can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
They'll start with the option, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 2nd and 5. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he thought defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
52 blaster.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Huh?
Off the RPO, he completes it, and he's brought down.
I knew that was coming.
The 20 at the 18-yard line.
I knew that play was coming. I need to go. Everybody running that now. That's why I won the Super Bowl. That's why I won the Super Bowl. The dude by the goal line, he picked that play, and I used it. I went onto the corner in the slot, and I went inside like I'm playing like the run. And as soon as he played action, I just ran straight outside, like trying to just pick it off and score. I run it a couple times, but it's one of those things that's risky. If the person knows it, it's like.
That's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
They have to like what
Come on, man.
at the outset of this drive.
That was bullshit. How you dropping these balls, man? Like, jeez.
Moore, the man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
I had a big play on the first when I was backed up, and I didn't get that shit.
Well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he is
I had a lot of plays that didn't go my way. Like, I dropped an easy completion. Like, how?
And then some on 2nd and 13. Now a handoff running through the middle. And that one blown.
Easy completion. Like, how do I drop
He's
that?
going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
McPherson's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Pickett, he gets it complete to Harris. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Pickett to throw on 1st down. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Darren Waller, 37 yards. And the Steelers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field...
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And just a yard to go here on second down. Now Pickett. Wide open receiver, complete. Moore, the man in motion. Pickett. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Second down and goal. Pickett steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Looking to throw, Pickett. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points of the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
From the 27, Pickett. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Pickett now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Moore, the man in motion. 2nd down, here's Pickett. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On 2nd and 10, Pickett forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Moore, the man in motion. Pickett. He's going to throw it again.
Oh my God! How he get that? Oh my God, bro! There's no way he gets that. It's the quarterback, bro. Nah, I can't play with these quarterbacks, bro. I'm so used to playing with gunslinger. That's an open touch. That's an open pass. He's open. Watch, he's open. The ball hangs in the air like too long, man. Like
we now have a game again.
That's why I can't believe you gave your quarterback up. Like, see, I play with gunslinger, and that's what happens. I play with gunslinger, so I play a lot offline, like online. So like I'm used to that being a completion. No matter if the DB is 99 overall, like if he got to step to the corner, and I shoot. Try to slide. I couldn't even slide. Wow, he's strained pectoral. Damn. Don't worry. When Kenny Pickett get gunslinger, you see the difference.
And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He may fall a little.
Fires up offensive lineman, but the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Moore, the man in motion. From just shy of midfield, Pickett buying time to his left. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First and 10, here's Pickett. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And able to get this to the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Pickett sets up play action.
God, he ran too far down the field, bro. Man.
And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Curtis. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Moore, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
He's open, man. He's wide open. See the quarterback, bro. No fearless, no slinger. Like, any type of pressure is inaccurate. Damn, bro. I mean, they're wide open.
Here. They go for it on
Fuck, I can't play with these quarterbacks, man.
I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
2nd and 13. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line.
You were in a glitch.
That would have been a big play.
What type of glitch is that?
Pull it in.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
You running a glitch.
He took it.
He running a glitch.
For him, incomplete.
He getting wide open against my DB. My DB got something special on him, bro.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Inside.
I knew he was going to run.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 8. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, they run with Mixon. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. On 3rd, here's an option play right. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This for the lead in the final stages.
Ah.
And that is no
Even if you score, even if you got the field goal, I'm getting in field goal range. But if I get in field goal range again, I'm not gonna play stupid.
Chance to take the lead here in this 4th quarter, but he couldn't get this one.
I'm gonna take my 3.
Everything looked good. The snap, the hold, even the distance. The only thing off, the most important part, the accuracy.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Moore, the man in motion. to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Pickett. Being chased out left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah, I play stupid. That ball be coming out so slow, man. I just can't deal with the quarterbacks, bro.
Check my math, but it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too much.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. McPherson's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Here comes another drive for this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very... And that's intercepted again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
I had no choice but to throw that shit.
Last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like the game.
I'll give you that game, man.
Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so
I play stupid. I play stupid all game.
That's being tested right here. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Bengals, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the final things, that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God's for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, and handle my business when it was my crop. G, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast people up in Spokane. Some of the realest dope game. I got my
Hey, what are you doing?
like special ed. Clean thing
Huh?
inside,
What are you doing?
I
I didn't tell you not to play. I didn't tell you not to play with these things. You forget? Here. That's it. Don't play with the rest, okay? Ask for it. You like? I know you like tape. You need to be a won't care nurse. When you get older, you probably won't even do that. Did you bathe? Did you take a shower?
still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Put up with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way to Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick when I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Come on, couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo. About the bottle. Take two and pour out a little for my little live to see them all.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. coach. Put me in the game.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Full of the misery, we get it strong. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form. Prosper, R&B, all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the eyes, I'm pressure. Somebody stop us. Somebody stop us. Running my class, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Give me medicine, bro. You can't get none of that. You can't get none of that.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was I made it sure it was so we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. They feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? She's a lotus and I think the magnum open simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you are, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings in life. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from floor seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a
No. Stop leaving it in the fridge. No. Just go on, stand. I buy these razors. I can't find it. A whole pack of shavers. If somebody else take up my stuff and throw it away, man.
I want here.
Huh?
I want.
Say thank you.
Oh no! Oh, oh no! The foot race!
Huh? No good. Garbage. That's garbage. Watch. Garbage. You hit the floor. No good. On the floor, no eat. Okay? Do not eat off the floor. Say thank you. What you say? What you say? What you say? You see when somebody give you something. You say thank you. Right? You have already. You have already.
Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows? Been waiting
pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom going big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the band. Young Chris, a king, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way.
I probably don't have to.
How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra.
I might run and thought I ain't get it. I tell you. He ain't beat it. With this team, it's even worse because you can't run and say it. Quite a hundred worse. I don't have a bigger arm though. The politics so long with you and stuff. That's why calling them bigs. Let me see what's open. Like I play the game based on what I think and how I believe the game is. Let me see what's open, dude. They're wide open. They could be open when they're playing, though. I don't watch it. People will be open.